Assalamualaikum. How are you all? I hope you all are enjoying your Ramzan as well as you are preparing yourself for the final semester midterm and final term exam. The topic which we're gonna discuss today is documents required for opening different account. We're gonna discuss today is documents required for opening different accounts at the bank. First category is for individual and joint account. For individual account, you need to submit the copy of your valid CNIC or valid passport copy, which due date is not expired. Like it's not above than 60 or above than extension expiry date. Like अगर expiry date उसकी गुजरी भी ना हो तो वो valid CNIC की कॉपी या valid passport की कॉपी acceptable है. पासपोर्ट उस सूरत में कि अगर आप लोग पाकिस्तानी नेशनल हैं लेकिन दूसरे मुल्क में हैं और वहाँ से पाकिस्तान आए हैं और अकाउंट ओपन करना चाह रहे हैं तो उस सूरत में आपका पासपोर्ट भी एक्सेप्टेबल है वरना CNIC बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट है जिस पे अकाउंट ओपन हो जाता है. Second thing is job proof or business proof. If you are working in Pakistan, you need to provide the job letter to the banker for opening account, or if you're doing business, you need to provide a business letterhead to the business to the banker for opening individual or joint account. Two photographs in case if you people are unable to sign. If you can sign, there is no need of providing photograph or there is no need of providing only signature, specifically real signature is acceptable for opening individual or joint account in the bank. Second category for opening bank account is minor category, which are the people who are below 18. For those, they need to Form B. A copy of Form B needs to provide it to the bank. A copy of valid CNIC of parents or guardian who are growing that kid who is below 18 years of age. And for that, the job or business proof of the parents or guardian is required. But the thing is, minor should be below 18 and he should be a Pakistani national if you are opening account in Pakistan. These are the requirement for minor bank account opening, which is acceptable in all banks operating in Pakistan. Now moving ahead. Category is sole proprietorship. Sole proprietorship is a category where a person who's independently running a business or operating a business needs to open an account, like a small shopkeeper, like a small hairdresser, like a small mobile shop owner, or like a small type of business someone is doing. That category comes under sole proprietorship, which is run and owned by a single person. All responsibilities owned by a single person. So for that category, you need to provide photocopy of valid CNIC of sole proprietor to the banker, and TN certificate, like if he or she is having national taxation number from FBR, that copy needs to be provided. Letter from proprietor for account opening and proprietor declaration on letterhead of the firm, the business or the shop which the person is running. The letterhead is that need to be provided, attached that stamp of that shop need to be provided and signature need to be provided. Keep in mind, students, that you all need to provide original CNIC, original identity certificate, original proprietor letter, and letterhead, original proprietor stamp to the banker for verification. Then they will return you the original documents, and they will keep only the photocopy of those documents which are required for opening sole proprietorship account. This rules apply in all accounts types in bank when you open account. That you will provide first original documents so that banker could verify, and after that banker could go for onwards, keeping the photocopy of all those documents and providing you back the original file, original documents. Fourth category is partnership account. For opening partnership firm account, you need to have a certified copy of partnership deed, like how many partners are running that business, which is the profit ratio, partnership ratio. There must be a partnership deed or stamp paper or any legal document or any MOU between all the partners, that how much investment, how much capital every person is doing, and how much share in that business or profit will be given to each person among the all partners. So that certified copy of that will be provided. Again, I will say first you will need to provide original one for verification of the bank, and then they will keep the photocopy of that document and give you back the original partnership deed copy. Second category which is required for partnership firm account is photocopies of valid CNIC of all the partners. Like all the partners working in any firm, their CNIC copy will be provided, and it should be keep in mind that the CNIC copy should not be expired. Indian certificate of the partnership firm, like the name of the firm, for example, ABC Transport Company. If this firm is a partnership company, so the ABC Transport Company firm Indian certificate will be provided to the bank, and they will keep the photocopy of that and give you the original back. So these are all documents which you will people will provide to the bank for verification, and after that, banker will give you the original one and keep the photocopy of all those things. Stamp and letterhead of the firm is required to be verified by the banker, so you need to provide that as well when you are going to open partnership firm account. The last category of account mostly used in the large corporation or multinational companies or like large local companies is limited company account. It needs the requirement for this. What are the requirements? There are A to H requirements in that. First requirement is certified copy of certification of incorporation. Certificate of incorporation that like you people have read in international business subject in BBA second semester, that what when the corporation was formed, when the company was formed, when it was came into existence and is registered with the government. So that certificate copy is known as certificate of incorporation that was provided to the banker for opening limited company account. Certified copy of memorandum and articles of association. MOUs signed between different board of directors or investors or capitals or shareholders. That MOU copy as well as article of association, which is requirement of the business, that how may what the business is all about, what product will they gonna sell, what service they're gonna provide, what business they're going to run in that country, and all the business rules are mentioned. Law of business or rules of business are mentioned in that article that must be provided to the bank. Board resolution with the company seal, like there are board of directors, as I told you before in many lectures, that board of directors must for running or opening a large corporation or multinational company or limited company. Certified copy of certificate of commencement of business if required, which is also requirement at when the business is restarted. First, certificate of incorporation, don't get confused in category A and category D. Category A requirement is for when the company was found, registered with the government. And company D is when they start working, when they start business of that corporation. Latest Form 29, which is all detail of all the business partnership detail, capital detail, ratio of profit detail, every detail is mentioned in latest Form 29. That must be it's a form which is provided by the companies for opening a large account of in the bank in limited company category. So that must be provided. A copy of NTN certificate issued to from FBR to that company or large corporation must be provided. Copies of valid CNAs of all the directors. Now, in this case, we need not to provide the copies of our shareholder or stakeholders or partners, but we need to provide copies of all valid CNAs of directors who are board of directors who are running the company, and stamp of the company, of course, which is required legal requirement used for opening limited company. So all these documents, and then I will say it, all these six categories which we read in opening the accounts, bank accounts, you need to provide original documents first at the desk with the banker. They will verify the original documents and then they will give you back the original documents and they will keep photocopy of those things. This should be in mind, and you need to give original documents to bank for lifetime. Just for that verification, then they will give back that original document. They will give you photocopies. Keep photocopies with themselves. Last category of that is club society station account. This is account which is used mostly not by the companies or by the small enterprise or middle enterprise or individual, but they are societies like welfare society, like housing society, like Al Khidmat Trust, like charities, like NGOs, these type of things, these type of organization open this sports club, open these types of account. First is club, society, and station account. So this club, society, association category account, for this you need to provide copy of registration certificate. But when government registered that club, copy of registration certificate of that club or society association must be provided. Copy of bylaws, rules, trust deed. Bylaws are what? What are the laws or rules which are made for running that club, which are made for running that society, welfare society, are made for running that business association, trade association, labor association, or any type of this, or which are rules and regulation which are used to run that club, society, association, or NGO. And the final category in this copy of bylaws, rules, and trust is the trust deed. Trust deed is if this is a trust, it means someone have given donations or funds for running it for social welfare of the society. And this category, this detail of that must be provided to the bank because of nowadays, as you people know, anti-money laundering issues are very high in Pakistan. So to remove that and to deal with that, they need to provide all the detail of funding, and whether it is a trust, whether it is a club, whether it's an NGO, whether it is a society, whether it is a association, whether what are the rules, how they will be run, how this club, society, association will be run, what will be laws, what will be the details. So I hope you got it. Second, then the third so the category is list of executive members, management committee, management board. You need to provide all the executive members in that club, society, association, all the list of management committee, which is like for example purchase committee, social committee, nowadays social media committee, administration committee, finance, marketing, extra committees, and management board, which is the board which is running that club, society, NGO, or association. That list of all the members, staff members, detail must be provided to the bank. Certified copy of resolution to open the account on signing authorities. Then at the end you need to provide all the certified copies of resolution that who will open that account, why you people are opening that account, why club or society opening that account, and why you need people all need signing authorities. Who will run that? Who will operate this business? Like for example, if I give example of photo industry, this photo industry account cannot be run by all the people working in photo industry or all the people working in finance department or administration department or star office of BCR. But it is operated by specific special people. Like first, the head of finance who is running this institution, this university, treasurer office. He is signatory authority, signing authority. Second, head of the organization, like vice chancellor. He is the signing authority. These two run this account. Same like NGO, if someone is running NGO, then the head of NGO, who is owner of that NGO, he will be signing authority, and the finance head of that NGO will sign authority. Same if there are sports clubs, cricket sports club, training club. That in that case as well, one will be the head of finance and one will be the head of organization or the club or society or NGO or association. They both will be signing authority usually used to open account, and they are given that power through that copy of resolution, which we are mentioning here in point D. I hope you got it. Next week, moving ahead with point E, copy of valid CNIC of all members of management body. The management body which is running that club, society, association, all those CNICs uh, non-expired. I will again say that the date must be valid and due date, expiry date is valid in that case. That CNICs of the all management body must be provided to the bank. And then your club, society, association account will be open. So at the end we say please bring original along with photocopies of above mentioned documents to the bank at the time of account opening for verification purpose, and after verification they will return you all the original documents and they will keep the photocopy. So I hope you enjoy the six types of accounts which are the major accounts types which are usually open different categories in Pakistan and international world in banking law and practices, and people follow these banking laws and practices and open these accounts, which is new for you all as well as additional knowledge for all of you. So you should keep in mind, read these slides, listen to my lecture, and if you face any problems, please post your question in Google Classroom so that I can answer your questions, I can rectify your queries, and I can try to make you knowledgeable through this e-learning tool, through this Google Classroom. Thank you very much. Stay blessed. Happy Ramzan.